What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Official's YouTube channel. Today is Expanded Thursday, and we're going to cover Honchkrow-GX. I'm unsure if we covered this deck before, but this deck is really unfair if you are playing the deck that, like, just 100% loses to it. And you can easily pick up some games with Honchkrow-GX, and it's a very interesting card. So we're going to look at it. Also, this deck got second place at a tournament a couple weeks ago, or last week or something, going 4-1. Losing to a Vigavolt deck, unfortunately. I think it's just like a, it's just a Pikachu, like a Lightning Vigavolt deck with Vigavolt V just like item locking you, plays like a bunch of lightning energy, stuff like that. So you do lose to that, unfortunately, but it beat a bunch of other decks, and the reason why is because Honchkrow-GX has the ability Ruler of the Night. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, your opponent can't play any Pokemon tools, which is a big deal because you have cards like Floatstone, which is like the big one, right? Muscle Band. You have cards like Choice Band, Giant Cape. The big one is Floatstone, right? Floatstone is huge because everybody uses Floatstone, Air Balloon, stuff like that to give your Pokemon for your treat. And make it where they can't play tool cards is fantastic. They can't play special energies. This is another good thing. They can't play DCEs. They can't play Double Dragons. They can't play Speed energies. But the big two are going to be the Double Dragon energy because, you know, Dragonite, ADP, DCE is good because it's in everything, like pretty much. And Stadium cards can't be played from their hand, which Stadium cards is a fantastic thing. If your deck revolves around, you know, cards like Skyfield, then you shut down those decks as well. So you beat the tool cards, you beat the special energies. Also, tool cards that you can beat the Garbodor decks because now they can't item lock or they can't ability lock you. We don't have any abilities anyway. I guess it's not too big of a deal. Except for Ruler of the Night, I guess. Special energies, you know, like I said, it's got a lot going for it. Now, it doesn't do a lot of damage, right? It does 90, and this deck does 30 damage to 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon GX. Now, it's only GX. It's not V Megas, V Maxes. So that is unfortunate. You only do 90 damage, too, right? Which is not a lot, but making it where your opponent can't really do anything is amazing. And then you have Unfair GX. Your opponent reveals their hand, discard 2 cards from it, and you can only use the GX once per game. This can shut them down very quickly if need be. And then you're playing 4 Murkrow with the mean look. Now, why is this deck so strong, right? We know Roll of the Night is really good, but what we have here is a card called Dusk Stone, right? Search your deck for a Mismagius, Honchkrow, Chandler, or Aegislash, including Pokemon GX that evolves from one of your Pokemon to play, and put it onto that Pokemon to evolve it. Then shuffle your deck. You can use this card during your first turn on a Pokemon that was put into play this turn. So basically, if you have Murkrow, you can turn 1 Murkrow to Dusk Stone and go about it that way. And that's really, really cool. Because in turn 1, Roll of the Night is going to do terrible things to your opponent. And that's it. You only have this Murkrow in play. And it has to be your active. That's the big thing, right? But you're only going to have the Honchkrow out, and that's it. So what else we have in here? Well, everything else is to help get the Honchkrow out turn 1. Acro Bike, look at top 2, put 1 in your hand, discard the other. Computer Search for consistency. Hammers to disrupt your opponent. If they do plus rattle your energies, you can't discard them. Special Enhanced Hammer just in case. I kind of want to cut this to play a one of like team. Oh, we already played Team Flagrant, so I don't know. Is there any more energy remove that we could play? Maybe a 4th via Seeker. That could be really nice. Like cut the Enhanced Hammer 4th via Seeker. I guess it's either just in case, right? Just in case they do attach a special energy. 1 Field Blower to get rid of tool cards or Stadium cards if they do get it down first. Especially if you put down like a Swell or something like that. 4 Order Pad, flip a coin of heads. Search deck for item card and put it in your hand. Trainers Mail look at top 4. Reveal a trainer card, put it in your hand. Via Seeker to reuse. Support the cards. Silent Lab to shut down all basic Pokemon in play and discard pile and their hand. So basically, basic Pokemon don't have abilities, which is fantastic. You get cards like Dedenne, Crobat, they can't use anymore. And it's going to stick forever because you have the Honchkrow, unless they play their own Field Blower to get rid of the Silent Lab. Boss Order, bring a Pokemon to bench deactive. Kabu, shuffle your hand to draw 4. If your active Pokemon is the only Pokemon to play, you draw 8, which a lot of times it is going to be the only Pokemon to play. Marnie for disruption. A cool thing you do with this deck is maybe Marnie them to 4, use Honchkrow, discard 2 cards or something like that. You also have Mars, draw 2 cards. If you do, discard a random card from your opponent's hand. So you could like Unfair and Mars if you want to disrupt your opponent's hand all the way. One in both players shuffle, draw a card for each prize card remaining. Sycamore Research, discard your hand, draw 7. Flare Grunt, discard energy to your opponent's active Pokemon. I guess maybe this could be a Xerosic. That could be really cool. Or a Faba. That could be really nice. 2 Muscle Bait to do additional 20 damage. Because like I said, you only do 90. With the Muscle Bait, you do additional 20, so you do 110. Which means you're still 3-shotting, like, VMAXs. 4 DC and 6 Dark Energy. And that's Honchkrow. Like, that's it. Like, we're going to see if this works. Basically, the goal of the deck is to just shut down your opponent in the expanded format. I think your scariest matchup that's very heavily played is going to be Volcarona. I imagine that would be very hard to beat. Volcarona seems very scary just because they do a ton of damage, right? And you don't shut down any of their stuff. So Volcarona is probably the worst, right? Outside of that, I think the big decks you can beat in the expanded format. Let me look at the big decks while my stuff is happening. This is one thing I don't like about PTC, Joe. I wish I could turn this off. Let's go find Honchkrow. Let's go find Honchkrow. Also, my feel a little sick today. Shadow Rider. I guess Shadow Rider doesn't really play any special energies, so you probably lose to that too. ADP Dragonite, you beat. Wall Stall, they only play the special energies, so you beat that. Let's see. Call heads like always. Won the Queen Flip. Yes, I want to go first. Sereni, you shut down their. Oh, look at there. We already have it. Sereni, you shut down the Skyfield, which is very nice. Rowlet, Vileplume. I think this deck does play special energies. 4 Capture, 4 Grass, and 4 Aromatic. So that is the thing you can disrupt. Dragapult, Garbodor. I don't think it plays just straight Psychic Energy, so that's probably not a good one. Wow, we're playing the same deck, just to let you know. But we are going to get the Honchkrow out first. They're playing the Whirlwind one. Very interesting. So we'll get this out. We'll do this. Okay, we got a Honchkrow mirror match. Okay, Plumeria. Discard 2. If you do, discard an energy. Dusk Stone to get out. They're Honchkrow. Okay. Alright, so it's going to come down to... let's see what happens. Should be very interesting. Get the Acros. Okay. Alright, on our turn. We're gonna conserve resources. There's no need to dig right now. We have another Dark Energy for next turn. VS to give another Plumeria. Okay. Plumeria, discard 2. There we go. Alright. We'll go here. Done. Oh, another Murkrow. Oh, Juniper, okay. I think it is going to come down to, like, who decks who out first. Order up. Nope. Trainers Mail. Judge Wilson to draw a card. Okay. Judge Wilson to draw. Okay. Dark Energy active. On to our turn. Alright, so now we need to dig. So we can get another one out if we want to. Okay. Okay, we get a Dark Energy. Let's go this. We'll grab this, put it bottom of our deck if we want to. Last Trainer's Mail. There's a Team Flare Grunt. So I am going to play the Team Flare Grunt. Discard the energy off the active. Let's use this. And let's go ahead and use Unfair GX. So I'm going to discard these two. Alright, oh, he took a hammer. Okay. But we have VS Seeker to get rid of that Dark Energy. So let's get rid of that Dark Energy. I could go for Research. Yeah, I think this is probably the better play, actually. Okay. Let's go Order Pad. Heads. Let's grab Computer Search so we can start attacking this turn. Let's Order Pad again. Tails. Order Pad again. Tails. Let's do Trainer's Mail. Let's grab the VS Seeker. Computer Search these two. So grab a Dark Energy. Alrighty. And, oh no, he's going to unfair me next turn. Because we know he has a Dark Energy. Yep. Oh, he top deck a Cynthia. Oh, bro. Okay, very nice. Yeah, so we're going to see unfair to discard both of these. It's going to be pretty good. There's an Acro. Okay, so now they have less than us, but he's got a G. We have a GX, so that GX is going to get hurt. Silent Lab. Okay, we don't care about that. Computer Search. Does he go for a Dark Energy here and start putting pressure on us? I think we have two right now. That's pretty cool, right? Yo, the flips are not going his way right now. Alright, so unfair. Alright, that's pretty good. That's two good cards right there. And we'll start Feather Storming. Alright, so we can take a knock out this next turn. Acro. Hammer. Oh my goodness! He's gotten so unlucky. That three hammers gone? 1, 2, 3. There's a fourth one. Okay, there we go. Finally. I would feel bad if he flipped all four tails. Okay. Cram. Heads. Does he have a Dark Energy? Okay, there we go. Cram lets you find any card, right? Oh, I should probably... Oh, it's actually really smart of my opponent. I should probably cut the order pads for crams. There we go. Right? Maybe. No, I don't know. It's interesting because you don't guarantee. You have to discard with the cram. Well, order pad, you just search for what is the item card. I don't know. It's interesting. But that's cool. Little mirror match there. Pretty cool mirror match. I think it came down to who got it first, and we got it first. So that's pretty nice. So, let's see what happens. Victini v. If it is Victini, I don't think we have an okay matchup against that. I think we have a bad matchup against that. But we'll see. Alright. Oh, okay, so we get a mulligan draw, so that's good. Order pad might be our best friend. We gotta find a Dusk Stone. Oh, easy. Easy. If we find Order Pad, we win. Or if we find Dusk Stone, we win. 100%. 100% win. But we've got to find the Dusk Stone. Right now I'm looking at other expanded tournaments. Alright. Let's draw two. Okay. Alright, so... Okay, they know. See, we didn't even have it turn one, and they scooped. And that's how good Honchkrow is. My opponent's like, okay, I only play DCEs. I lose. Like, there's nothing I can do. And that's, like, the good thing about Honchkrow, right? You just, like, free wins. It's very unfair. It's really good. You just, like, auto-win against some decks. So if you auto-win and expanded, Honchkrow is where it's at. And then even outside of that, I think you still have a fair shot of doing somewhat well. 1 to coin flip, yes. This is like the only deck you actually want to go first in the expanded format. Alright, so get a mulligan. Hey, Zora. I love that there's a V-star marker and a GX marker. I love it so much. Okay. Alright, so we get two. They get two mulligan draws. We get Honchkrow. We get the draw card and Acro. So we go to see 3 extra cards. Right now we don't have a Dusk Stone, which is very unfortunate. Because you want to get that out first. Okay, let's go ahead and use this. Well, that's unfortunate. We do have the Honchkrow plus Ed next turn, which is good for us. But can they take a knockout this turn? Oh man, that's scary. Is this Sereni? This is my favorite deck in Expanded. If it's Sereni, we just we could lose real easily. Okay. It's Sereni. It's 100% Sereni. Okay, can my opponent pull this off? They were lucky enough to start with the Skyfall, so that's good for them. But I mean, if they don't have it, we're gonna Honchkrow plus DC and in them, and that by itself is really, really good. And there it is. I love this. I love Sereni. It's my favorite deck. When I'm just chilling, playing on the ladder on my other account, I just play Sereni all day. It's the best deck. The best deck in Expanded. It's so good. Okay, so discard the lightning. So he's got full for the Tapu Koko. If he gets Tapu Koko. It is a lot of sequencing. Okay, so it goes for the Crobat with 3 cards. Life due to the Sereni. Crobat for 4. Interesting. Okay. Usually you want to go for Dedenne if you have 3. Or at least I do. Discards Egg and Juniper. Okay, they haven't played a supporter card yet. This could grab Coco or Dedenne, depending on their hand. So we'll see what they do here. If they don't play Tapu Koko down, then we're in really good shape because we have Silent Lab plus Honchkrow. So there's a Grass Energy. Okay. Do they have a Floatstone? No. Dedenne comes down. Guzma and Juniper being discarded. Okay. They could have maybe grabbed an Egg and Juniper with a hand and then Dedenne afterwards. But maybe they're trying to save it for Guzma. Okay. There's another Giratina being discarded. Do we see Tapu Koko? Show me Koko. Or is Koko prized? I don't see any max elixirs in the list so far. Maybe they don't play the elixirs. We shall see. Okay, so unknown R. Or not unknown R, just unknown, sorry. Okay, alright. Which means, okay, another unknown, okay. So the unknown to unknown, maybe? Are they playing Koko? So many questions I have. Giratina? Okay. Giratina? Okay. Egg? Okay. Are they just getting ready for a Silent Lab play? Okay. Are they slow rolling me and they have it? Oh my goodness. Okay, good. So we'll do this. We'll do this. And we're to Kabu not in because we know they don't have a supporter card in their hand. Dedenne. Okay, so we do this. We do Kabu. Very nice. Alright, Hammer needs flip heads here. Cool. We'll do Muscle Band. Let's do Trainers Mail. We'll go Acro Bike. Let's grab the DCE. I feel like it's better to save. And we'll just go for a Feather Storm. Okay. Alright, so now they can't use Tapu Koko. If they have to play Max Elixirs here, if they don't play Max Elixirs, they're in very big trouble. Grass Energy to Sereni. Now, what do you do here? Do you keep the Crobat active or do you retreat? We only do damage to GX and EX. Okay. We can still easily lose, though. Just want to let y'all know. Alright, perfect. So we can boss order this up. It's kind of risky because if they have Guzma energy, they can win. But I like this. Yeah, they have Guzma energy, then we just lose, unfortunately. But we'll see. Because they can discard the 5 to do 200, plus the extra 20 is a knockout. So what do they have here? No VS Seekers just yet either. But if they VS Seeker and they go for Guzma, okay. Dude, they had it the whole time. No. Wait, they have win. Can they not Guzma? Interesting. I guess they can't Guzma because technically don't have a bench, right? I guess I should have went for Kabu and try to find another Pokemon. But that was okay. So they had top deck the VS Seeker because they already had Grass Energy in hand, is what I'm going to say. Well, that was unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. I'm trying to think right now. Huh. I don't know. Alright, on to game number 3. That's Tisserini's a very bad deck. It's game number 4, actually, right? My opponent's going to go first. Yeah, I should have went Kabu instead. Try to hit Hammer and another Murkrow. So I can go for Dusk Stone DCE Unfair GX. Maybe find, okay, an Oran Guru. Air Balloon to the active. With the quickness. Discards a Field Blower. There's Dragapult. Okay. Max Elixir. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay, pass on our turn. Beautiful. Alright, so first things first. Let's go. Let's go Trainers Mail. Let's see what we can find. Find a research. Okay, that's good. So let's Dusk Stone for Murkrow. Let's go. We'll go DCE here for sure. We'll go Crushing Hammer. Discard a Psychic. Then I'm going to go. Yeah, I'm going to research anyway. So I'm going to do this. Discard 1 and 2 to find my Field Blower. Field Blower those two away. Play Research. Put down Lab. Now they can't destruct anymore. And I think from here I'm just fine unfairing. Yeah, I think those are 2 fun cards. Okay, so we'll go Order Pad. And go for Hammer here. Because I really can't search for item cards, or for an energy card, sorry. Oh, man. So we do this. This. We know in their hand is a Max Potion. We'll do this for Dusk. Free the deck up some. Do this. I'm gonna grab Acro to draw more. Acro to draw more. Oh no. I'm gonna go dark for sure. Do I have boss? I don't. And then weak to dark, so that's nice. The Mew doesn't matter because we only hurt GX and EX. So we know the hand's max potion. We know it's a max potion for sure. Okay, so we can discard the other card with Mars this turn. So we'll Mars, draw 2. Discard the 1. Put a Dark Energy. Feather Storm. And I can do this for a couple turns. Oh, very nice. Okay. What's the one random card? Psychic Energy. Oh, man. Okay. Tails. Muscle Band. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go for Knockout. And like I said, we hit for weakness on the Dragapult V. There's Kabu. They are down 3 Psychic Energy so far, which is good for us. They can send up Dragapult, but then we have Team Flare Grunt, so they have to guarantee a Psychic Energy and the VMAX to even like do some kind of damage this turn. So there's Psychic Energy. There's the VMAX, so they do 130 and a Cynthia. So they can 2-shot us here. But what I can do is okay. Oh, okay, that's not good for them. That's good for them. Okay. Another Dragapult. So now I can't go for the Team Flare Grunt play unless I top deck a DCE. Max looks very nice. Okay. Alright, there we go. That's what my opponent wanted to see. Well, that's unfortunate. So we have to go for research here. We're in a bit of a pickle, actually. We're in a huge pickle now. Alright, my turn to hammer. Let's go Acro in. Oh, man, we might lose, actually. Because he takes a knockout, right? And yeah, we lose this now. Oh, no, we lose the Dragapult. 100%, right? Maybe the deck is not as unfair as we thought it was. Okay. There's another VMAX. Cram. Oh, no. No. Not like this. Okay. They do have 6 energies in play, so we'll see what we can do here. We'll go Marnie. Well, we lose, because they just hit us from 130. I guess we could hypothetically go here to here, but I don't think I have a Honchkrow left in the deck. Yep, that's bad. Yep, that's not good. We lose. No. Yeah, we lose 100%. And had the other Psychic Energy in hand. Oh, no. All right, so is the deck broken? Is it as good as it seems? You know what? I don't know. We got super unlucky today. We only played against 1 Mad Party Pokemon. Maybe I could end, but no hammers left either, so I can't even do anything crazy. I can just main look, and they can't retreat, but that doesn't mean anything. No! We tried our hardest, and yeah, so the thing about Honchkrow is you gotta get super lucky, and I think the reason why it got second place is because it did hit all those good matchups, right? It beat Excadrill, which will play the 4 fighting energies. You discard all 4 of those, you win. It beat ADP, which is all special energies. It beat Bronzong Zacian. I wonder how that matchup went. Seems very interesting. They played 12 metal energies, so I'm not sure how that matchup went. I wonder if the Zacian player dead drew, and then they played against a Meloetta Fusion Strike Energy deck, and then you play Honchkrow, so you just beat that matchup too. So yeah, it all comes down to what do you hit. If you play against a deck if you play against a deck with a bunch of basic energies, then obviously you're just going to lose because you don't do enough damage, unfortunately, with Honchkrow. But Honchkrow can easily take wins against DCE decks, the Double Dragon decks, and maybe the decks with special or with the stadium cards. We did lose against Sereni, unfortunately. They don't even need Skyfall took a knockout. But guys, there we go. This Honchkrow GX is it unfair or not? It's up to you to decide. But guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. See you tomorrow for Fan Friday. Alrighty, bye.